It is now legal to have on your possession 30 grams and under of cannabis. With the passage of the Dangerous Drugs Amendment Bill 2019, persons can now not only have in their possession 30 grams or less of cannabis, but they can also smoke the herb in their private property freely. The Dangerous Drugs Amendment Bill 2019 seeks to allow and empower persons to utilize cannabis for religious purposes, recreational use, or medicinal uses. But with the Cannabis Control Bill 2019, this legislation seeks to set out the specifics of cannabis trade for business persons. So what are you allowed to do with cannabis? Firstly, it's important to understand that you are allowed 30 grams or less. You are allowed only 5 grams of cannabis resin. You are only allowed to plant or cultivate 4 cannabis plants of any gender. What you are not allowed to do: you are not allowed to have in your possession more than 30 grams of cannabis. You are not allowed to have in your possession more than 5 grams of cannabis resin, and you are not allowed to own more than 4 cannabis plants. Persons found guilty of these offenses are liable on conviction to a $50,000 fine. You are not allowed to smoke in public or around minors or school. A person who commits this offense is liable on conviction to a fine of $250,000 and to imprisonment for 5 years. You are not allowed to drive while smoking cannabis or under the influence of cannabis. This decriminalization has been hailed by the Rastafarian community and those who use it for medicinal and religious practices. Sherilyn Lewis, TDT News.